Good morning mga sangkay. Let's discuss this three-hinge arc. Again, good morning also to my students in Baring Polytechnic. So this is a three-hinge arc, and then the question is just to compute for CH and then CB. Where's the CH? This is the CH, and then this one is CB. So this dashed members HG, this HG, and then GF has no force, meaning it is already zero. Okay, so the support is rocker and A is pin. So as you can see here, so let us analyze. Let us take moment at A, summation moment at A equals to zero. Then we have these forces. Okay, we can compute EY. So this direction is positive. So let us start with 15. You have 15 kilonewton times this goes here at A, so this is multiplied by 3, and then you have next is 20. This one distance is from here going here is 3 and 3. This is 6, and then you have another 15 here going here is the distance, which is equal to 9. So it's 15 and then 9. And then you have a EY going in the opposite direction, meaning that it's negative or minus. You have EY distances, you have total of 12, 3, 6, 9, and then 12. Now equals to 0. Let us check. There are four forces, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, using your calculator, you can compute direction at Y, which is equal to 25 kilonewtons. Okay, now if you are going to sum up forces horizontal, okay, sum of forces horizontal, we know that you have AX should be equal to 0. Going here is positive. AX is equal to 0 because aside from AX, there's no other force or horizontal force. Okay, so let us sum of forces vertical equals to 0. Now to check the value of AY, so you have AY, okay, and then plus this EY, which is equal to 25, okay, and then equals to, what's the total of this one? 15 plus 20 plus 15 is equal to 50, right? In other words, AY is equal to 50. This one move to the right will become minus 25, and thus AY is equal to 25 kilonewton. Okay, next, let us cut the section. We'll be using method of section. If we're going to cut this section, let us say this one, okay, going in this direction, okay, so you can check this one. What's the purpose of which is for us to what? Okay, to compute this one, okay, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, so now as you can see here, there is here A, so this is that load A. We cut the section, so we can check compute A. If we are going to take moment at C, summation moment at C is equal to 0. All clockwise movement is positive, so we take moment here. So these forces are no longer needed in the calculation because it goes towards the rotation at C. So first we have 25 kilonewton multiplied by distance coming here from this point to the line going to at this point C, which is 6, and then this is positive, and then 15 is counterclockwise direction, which is negative 15, and then you have 3, this distance, okay, here, this one, and then if AE, which is also in this direction, which is negative, minus also F AE times This is the height. Okay, 5 equals to 0. Okay, now if A we put the other side becomes positive. Okay, 25 times 6 and then minus 15 times 3. Then if A at the other side will give you, okay, we have 25 times 6 is 150, minus 15 times 3 is 45, okay, equals to FAE times 5. Okay, or we could say 150 minus 45 is 105. Divide both sides by 5. Then FAE is equal to 21 kilonewton. Summing of forces horizontal equals to 0, we could say that CX is equal to FAE. Okay, there are only two forces. Then you can have FAE is equal to CX, which is equal to 21 kilonewton. Okay, now how about CX? Yeah, CX is all given. How about CY? So if we're going to sum up the forces, okay, this 25 plus CY, okay, we have 25 kilonewton plus CY. This one 25 plus CY, this is going up, and then this one is going down, equals to minus 15, and then also minus 20. Okay, okay, let us copy this one. Okay, okay. So that should be equals to 0. So 15 and 20 is just, okay, CY, 15 and 20 is 35. Okay, this is 25, and then this one is minus 35. So that becomes minus 10, right? And then we put it to the other side, will become positive 10 kilonewton. Okay, so this is 10. This is AE we already calculated earlier, which is 21. This is 21. And this CX is also 21. Okay, this is also 21. Take note of this one, because this time we need to consider this joint. Okay, so joint C, for example, we need to consider joint G. Okay, if I'm going to write it here or draw it here, this is 20 kilonewton, and then we know that this is already 0. I don't need to write it. Okay, it's given the problem. And then if this is going towards this point, we assume that this is also going to that point to make it equilibrium. This is already CG. And if we sum up forces, vertical equals to 0, going up as positive, CG minus 20, this one, and equals to 0. Therefore, CG is equal to minus 20, put it on the right side, will become positive 20 kilonewton. Okay, so we already have this CG, this one is 0 already, then we consider point C. Okay, how about at the point C? Okay, let's copy this one. Okay, it's already computed 20, this one's 20. Now if I'm going to copy again, now this part at joint C. Okay, in earlier in our measurement, if we go back to the problem, this is just 1, and this is also 1. Okay, so therefore this slope is 1, this is also 1, and then this is 3, and then this is 3. Okay, so we have here, okay, and then you also have here, make it black color. Okay, and this one, say like this, and then this one, this is 1 and then 3. Similarly, you have also 1 and 3. Okay, this is 21, which already we calculated earlier, the cx. See, it's already 21. This one, I'll write it here, 21 kilonewton. And then you also have your cy, which is equal to, we calculated it also to be 10. Okay, it's 10. And then in the last page or last slide, we know that this is also 20. Now what, how can we get this part? This is Pythagorean theorem. If you have, okay, 1, 3, what is this side? Actually, this is just a square. Oh no, this is 3, I should say, and this is 1. This is just 3 squared plus 1 squared. Square root of 3 squared is 9 plus 1 is 10. So this is a square root of 10, and this is also a square root of 10. Okay, now, so you have here, this is C H, and then this one is CB. This is the question actually. Okay, so now we can calculate this one. I'll copy this one, put it in the next page. With equations of two unknowns. Two equations and then two unknowns. Okay. Now if I'm going to sum up forces, let us say uh, horizontal first equals to 0, then you have this one. Okay, this forces. So first we do with CB. CB multiply by, take note, if you have this slope, use CV. You are summing up horizontal, so you are considering this part. Okay, horizontal. So you have here to use this 3 and then the square root of 10. 3 and then square root of 10. How about CH? Since it's going here, so that becomes minus. Okay, CH, and then again horizontal, this is 3 and then square root of 10. And then you have here minus this one, 21, equals to 0. How about summation forces vertical equals to 0? This one going up, which is CB. Now we use this vertical side and then square root of 10. And then also this one CH, again going up. Again we use this one. Okay, this also plus CH, and then 1 square root of 10. Okay, now you have this going up as 10 plus 10. Okay, and then going down, this one going down, minus 20 equals to 0. So you have CB 1 over square root of 10, and then you have our CH 1 square root of 10. Here is minus 10. Plus 10 and minus 20 is minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, so if we're going to, okay, this one, let's say this, okay, this, I'll make it the same with this, multiply by 3. So this becomes CB 3 square root of 10, and then CH 3 square root of 10. This is just 3 times 1, 3 times 1 again, this here, and 3 times 10, this one, and then 10 minus 30 equals to, of course, 0. Okay, so by method of elimination, we can eliminate either CH or CB, but obviously here, we can eliminate CH. Now, let us just add this one. This is CB, just copy CB, and then you have the same denominator, so just write the square root of 10, and then 3 and 3 becomes 6, and then this one, take note, you have here negative, and then this one positive, so that becomes 0. Then you have your minus and minus the same, so 21 and 30 becomes 51 equals to 0. Okay, then you just have this one if you are going to put it in the right side. So you have CB 6 square root of 10 is equal to 51, and therefore if you are going to cross multiply like this one, you can have CB is equal to 51 times the square root of 10 all over 6. Therefore, CB is equal to 26.9. 26.9 kilonewton. Now you can choose from here. Uh, Example, this one you're going to use or the other one. But here we can use, okay, for example, CB. You have CB is already 26.9. We can use this one equation. Okay, write it here. CB is already 26.9. 26.9 times 3 square root of 10, and then plus CH, this one, 3 square root of 10, and then minus 30 equals to 0. Using the calculator, you have 26.9 times 3 divide square root of 10 will give you 25.51. Okay, 25.51, and then plus CH. You can just simplify this one. 3 divide 10 square root is 0.95. Okay, and then minus 30 equals to 0. Now you have uh, 25.5 minus 30. 25.5 minus 30 will give you minus 4.5. So you have a CH and then 0.95 for this one, and then 25.5 minus 30 will give you minus 4.5 equals to 0. Then you just copy CH 0.95 negative 4.5, put it on the right side, will become positive, and then divide both sides by 0.95, and then you have 0.95, then CH will be equal to 4.74. So this is a process by which you are going to use algebraic operation using a method of elimination. I will upload again another method with the use of calculator to make it fast for you. Okay, so that's all, and please follow and share this video.